coffee. In our recent live streams of Horizon Zero Dawn, we discovered exactly what led to the apocalypse that had been plaguing this world. And we discovered that what potentially saved humanity from extinction was a project led by Elizabeth Sobeck called Zero Dawn. But we do not yet know what Zero Dawn is. Everything has led us to believe that it was absolutely awful. We learned that all of pre-apocalypse's military lied to civilians, lied to the population, lied to their own soldiers and troops about the state of the apocalypse so that people wouldn't lose hope, so that soldiers would still fight, but they were just throwing meat into a grinder, trying to stall for time. And it worked, but all the people died. And now we need to find out exactly how it worked and exactly what Zero Dawn is. Now, let me see if YouTube is on the ball today, and they are. All right. We've got the YouTube chat up and working. Now let's check on Facebook here. See if Facebook is on the ball, and they are. Check on Facebook here, if I can pause that. See if Facebook, there we go. All right, it's good to see everybody on the Facebook chat today. Lane, Matthew, Alan, Helen, and Tony. And it's good to see everybody on YouTube today. Jocelyn Ryan, Alt Grendel, Chittinator, Salati Bardfast, Josh Bunton, Vonderbergen, Gemma, Barry LeCount, Antonio, Night Paladin, Eleanor, John Digi Berardino, Ash Owen Gaming, Courtney Zayas, Linda Shaw, Nick Skinner, Justice, Vonderbergen, Wayne, Jocelyn Ryan, Weird Beard, Claire Bear, Tony J, Milosh, Sarge Games, Lane Berry, Sarah R. So good to see each and every one of you and all of the gold derbies in the chat. Julian Z and Gemma. And a big thanks to all of the mods who are here today. All right, give me a bit to warm up here with the coffee. It is a cold and rainy and drizzly and nasty Seattle day. But I take heart in knowing that when it's drizzly and nasty out there, the ferns are doing well. And it's all about the ferns, isn't it? We have to worry about the ferns and wonder about the ferns. But on a rainy day like this in Seattle, we know that the ferns are doing well. Let me cut my cigar. Train operator says, Ox, I was awarded a new position at my company yesterday, which comes with a substantial pay increase. Have a small tip to celebrate with me. Looking forward to the stream. My man, I'm so happy to hear that for you. I remember back in my days of working the 9-to-5 grind, a pay increase, it changes everything. Suddenly, doors are open to you, the windows fly open, the shutters fly open, a breeze comes through, and it just makes everything feel so much better. So I know how important it is and how you must feel like you're flying on air. Congratulations, my friend. All right. Back in we go. I forget which part of the interface I need to be careful about not covering up from game to game. I guess we'll recall when we jump back in. Ah, and that's the wrong one. Now, I believe we had just witnessed a ton of lore content. We're just now leaving this place. Cue the epic music.
Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Oh. Awesome. Ah! Whoa! Jeez.
I'd do that again if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Yes. That was very great, Guerrilla Games. Thank you for that. Antonio says, "Hey, Ox, today is my birthday. Also, we were supposed to be playing Cyberpunk tonight, but oh well, I know. I even had it on my calendar, and I forgot to change the date on my calendar, so I got a reminder this morning. Beep, 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 Oxhorn, Cyberpunk." I'm like, that's right. But instead, we've got Horizon Zero Dawn. We can tackle Cyberpunk later. Okay. Well. Into the Frozen Wilds. Explore the Cut. But what's this? Oh my god. What even is this? Go to the locations that Silence indicated. So the opposite side of the map. Okay, so this is Frozen Wilds. And I need to wait until after the story, don't I? I've got 2 of the 3 power cells. Gemma in the chat with the gold derby. Gemma, is that gold derby new? It looks great on you, Gemma. All right, well, gosh, I guess we have to go all the way over there. Okay, we'll do the Frozen Wilds later. While we're over here, is there anything we haven't discovered yet? Metal flower. Metal flower, metal flower. We got everything down here except for the hunting grounds. And there's the cauldron. So it's just a bunch of metal flowers along the trail leading here. Might as well get them along the way. We got that vantage. We got that vantage. We got that vantage. All right, let's do it. Okay, here we are. And let's do our best to not get seen by the local fauna. KR Dragon says Frozen Wilds can be done at any time that you're strong enough, and the dialogue is different depending on how much lore Aloy has learned. Really? That is good to know.
Now they're hunting me.
All right, there's a big boy over here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. But he's going away. Blue. Really?
I'd have to ditch something.
Oh, not this again. All right, I'm full up. I better get that final boar thing that I need. Oh.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Doggone boar bone. I need a turkey skin and a boar skin. I've got like 30 boar bones now, but... Ah! Get back here. All right, so these metal flowers are likely going to be on the hillsides over here. Oh, I hear a waterfall. Oh, wait, no, we got a ways to go. But we do have 2 campfires we can get. Wait, did I hear a gobble? Timmy in the chat says, Timmy! Timmy! Thank you for that, Timmy. Okay, I should be coming upon the next campfire pretty soon, shouldn't I? Oh, I passed it. Because I wanted to avoid that. I need to go north. Oh, that might be it. Yeah! No, my inventory's full. Why? Metal vessel, chill water. I don't need all this chill water. Yay! Oh, tell me. Finally. Bingo! Rope caster ammo pouch capacity. There's another one? Oh, but I've got the raccoon skin. All right. Fantastic. Trip caster ammo pouch capacity. I feel like I've been working on this one for quite a while. Gotta get that doggone boar skin. Okay, I got the campfire. Let's go north and get that campfire. Then it's due west.
Uh-oh, spotted.
He lost me fast.
Here they come.
Well, I was going to try and tame him, but just a waste of time at this point. All right, campfire number 2 up here. White Fang says, what do you think of this game and how does it run on PC? It runs great. I've only had maybe 1 or 2 instances of the game crashing. And it might be just due to my weird computer configuration since I built the computer myself. I mean, I'm using all really high quality parts. It's not like I've got a crap computer, but I did build it myself and who knows what happened to it. Ancient metal eye. That's like a camera of some sort. Look at all this bony meat. Do I need all this fatty meat? I probably don't. Turkey. Wait, I don't need a turkey anymore. As for what I think of the game, I'm really enjoying it. I think the backstory, the plot behind what happened to this world is fantastic. I haven't seen it quite like this in any game I've ever played. The twist, you know, it's not nuclear annihilation, it's not a virus, it's something else that is unique. I haven't seen that in a game yet. So I love that. I think that the way that they crafted the landscape, it's one of the few games where it just makes me... They did such a great balance of... they did such a great job of balancing apocalyptic destruction, time, and life. Like, we see this big, beautiful, lush world, and yet look at that. Like, that's a wind farm from before the apocalypse, and it looks like 1,000 years of degradation. It's just stunning the way that the amount of detail that they've put into this world. If I were to have a criticism, I would say that the characters are a bit stilted and one-dimensional. Some of the quests, especially the side quests, are a bit too fetch and retrieve-y, or, help the poor woman under attack, sort of predictable. There are a few quests like that, but the main plot is really interesting. I know it's been 1,000 years, but even in our own history, we can go back 1,000 years to read books written 1,000 years ago, and we don't think that it's quite... it's definitely alien to us, but it's not as alien. We can read Beowulf and understand it and even sympathize with some of the characters, right? This world, it acts like 1,000 years ago is ancient history. It's not really, But I've been told that that's going to be explained later in the plot, so maybe I just have to wait. Oh, is that one of those dinosaurs? Yep. I wonder if I could cheese it.
Gotcha!
What is this? I'm stuck in a gully! Ah!
this.
Man, I can't jump. I can't do anything with this thing. Okay, gotta make room. Then, mods, do I have any green ones to get rid of? No! I've gotten rid of all my green ones. Looks like I gotta get rid of some purple ones, or blue ones. Well, I've got 3 purple fire. Let's get rid of the blue fire. Actually, no, I've got a ton of those blue ice. Nice. There we go.
Not bad.
Do I run around and pick up all this chill water that I knocked off the guy? No, they don't want me to loot that. Okay.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Well, when you see a Thunderjaw, you kind of got to kill a Thunderjaw. They're just so much fun. But I will try to avoid the rest. Now, what are we doing again? Metal Star. And there's one over there. Is it down in that valley? Yeah, there's crocodiles down there. Shoot.
I'll tuck that away.
Hello, what have we here? Is this an old bridge? Random player says, where do you get your cigars from? I buy them online. The shop I'm currently using is called Famous Smoke, and that's because they have a really good discount using a code that I found on Reddit. I think it's rcigar13 or rcigar17 is the promo code that you can use to get a pretty steep discount. I think it's a 15% discount. Zach Little says, what's your favorite / least favorite enemy? I enjoyed the Thunderjaws. They're fun. and they're doable. My least favorite enemy is those guys that bury themselves underwater or under the earth. The guys that dig. Oh, okay, so the star is here somewhere. No, this isn't a bridge. This is an airplane. Is that what this is? A big ruined airplane? Gemma says, Ox, my lovely, here's my 2-year anniversary gift. Remember to always set your suspenders to maximum stun. Thank you, Gemma. 2 years. I'm unworthy, my friend, but I appreciate you coming by each and every time. There it is, right there, inside that triangle. And it's guarded by all of those crocodiles. I got it.
Ouch.
There it is. The sky's face has turned dark. Don't believe a cloud has come, and the garden snow changed the raven to a falcon of white. Oh, what designs might the magician of cold display? Like a mirror, the page of the water is bound in ice. Casper says, Ox, you haven't seen all the machines. I do believe it. Okay, one metal flower down. Next metal flower. There. And then another one. There. God. I should probably get the tall neck too, huh? Oh, and then 2 more. God, this place is just all these metal flowers. And we've got a corrupted zone to get rid of here. All of this is on the way too. All right, well, let's get that campfire. It's right on the road. Ooh, I don't like those guys.
Kill the Sun King doesn't mean he's any less guilty. He should pay.
The Oxhorn that tried to kill us. The whole tribe of us.
These guys have anything to say? Who was there chatting about the Oxhorn and the Sun King and whatnot? Is there someone on the tower over there we can talk to? Well, there's no quest here, so.
In the north,
So we need to go due north. And there's a tiny little chasm between the rocks up here, guarded by these glinthawks, or whatever they're called. Matt Rowland says, Ox, I cannot stay on the live broadcast today because of work, but I wanted to say hello. I wish you well, and I hope you can make it to Sunfall today. Thank you, my friend. I hope so as well.
Plan.
Okay, well, that was messy, but effective. Let's get rid of more resources. Blaze, I guess. Do I need all the shock racks wood? Probably not. I'll keep one bundle of shock wax root.
Got too much already.
It's another modification. Oh. Getting close. What? There it is.
Right on target.
Easy breezy. Though getting here wasn't easy with all those stinking glinthawks.
These are something special.
All right. When drawn hennas her hand with the blood of the horizon, let the new bride of the golden veil uncover her shining face. When dawn hennas her hand with the blood of the horizon, horizon zero dawn, let the new bride of the golden veil uncover her shining face. So the bride of the golden veil is the sun. So what? After a great massacre, let the sun shine her face upon the land, upon the horizon, something like that. Here we are, interpreting poetry. Now, all right, next one. Ooh, up in there. Tell you what, maybe better to fast travel down here, get that campsite, get that middle flower, get that tall neck, and then that one finally. But first, let's get that. There is another campsite. West of here, right along the road. Oh no, not one of those. God, I hate those. What are those weak against? Storm Bird. Shock. And Tear. What? What the heck? All right, you bugger. Where is he?
They're scanning for me.
Oh!
Nope, can't do it.
That does nothing. I can override it. Holy cow. Well, that was a huge waste of arrows. I didn't know I could override such a huge creature. Oh, great. What's it doing now? It's just tearing up everything. Oh, look at it go. Is that the one I overrode? Or is that another one? It's the one I overrode. All right. Okay, so I got that campfire. Let's go down here, get that campfire and that metal flower. Okay, well, the campfire was easy. It was down in this valley. Discovered a new town. Thought I discovered almost all the towns. How do I get up there, though? Is there a door around here? Yeah. Broadhead. No, that's the machine site. Broadhead.
Been doing this since I was small.
Merchants here, but I don't see any quests, any new quests available on my map or my compass. Sell, 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 says Sarah. Good call.
You'll like what I have to say, I promise.
Keep your skills sharp.
Okay. Oh my God, let's sell. All right, I don't want to sell my hearts or machine cores. What about my glass? I don't need all this glass, do I? So I could sell a stack of glass. I only need to keep one stack of each kind of glass, don't I? The same with lenses. I'm going to keep all my animal parts because you never know if I'm going to get a new type of weapon that I suddenly have to do all these upgrades for. Oh, that's a lot of desert glass. I'll keep one stack of desert glass, one stack of Strider lenses. All right, and then I can sell that. Echo shells, I don't know. And metal burn, I shouldn't sell my metal burn, should I? Or my metal vessels. Chill water, I don't need all this chill water. I'll keep 2 stacks of chilled water. I'll keep all my metal vessels. I'll keep 3 stacks of blaze. I don't need meat. Rusted scrap? That's for trading with merchants. What do I need to trade that for? I'll keep 1 stack of corruption graze loot. What is that? Did I say graze loot? I meant glaze root. I'll keep 1 stack of fire kiln root and 1 stack of freeze rime root. Get rid of the tiny meat. Don't need the bony meat. I've got 1 stack of shock wax root. Sparkers. Do I need all these sparkers? No. I'll keep 2 stacks of sparkers. And I'll keep all of my wood. Because I do make a lot of arrows. Buy some wire if you can, says Sarah. Good call. Good call. Oh, there we go. Let's buy some wire. Let's get that up to 50. Free sample box. See if I have any excess modification coils. Yeah, I've got a ton of these. Let's get rid of this one. Gwendolyn says, have you crafted all the ammo you need before selling? I don't know. Yeah, I think I did. I'm stocked up on all ammo types except this, but I needed wire for that. So I'm glad I bought the wire. And that went through 40 wire. So I bought just the right amount of wire. Okay, I'm good.
Would you like to buy something today?
Lore! The old ones. Scanned glyphs. Myths of the old ones. Any Karja devout knows that the truth of the old ones is laid out plainly in the Articles of the Sun Faith. A twilight time came upon them as in the cycle of things, followed by a lone night, and finally our ancestors' birth in the new dawn. Since that dawn, Karja history has been writ in the path of the sun, not the faded glories of those who came so long before us. Even the leaves of the old ones found by Ahriman are long since cracked and fallen to dust. Nevertheless, collected here for study are the colorful beliefs of the old ones held by other tribes, which may offer a small insight into those tribes' primitive views of the world. The Oxhorn, as might be expected, view the workings of the world as a device, one where all things behave according to mechanical rigidity and not the sun's divine rhythms. The movement of the tribes, of the seasons, even the stars at night, are all accounted for by this interlocking and complicated mechanism. The old ones were the caretakers of this machine, but they neglected their duty to maintain it. The world machine thus fell into disrepair, and the civilization of the old ones collapsed with it. Now the Oxhorn use their myth to berate the other tribes as negligent and to hammer upon their own importance. How convenient that their tinkers and metal workers alone might learn this mechanism's secret and improve upon it with their ingenuity. An even more fanciful tale of censor comes from the Nora barbarians. They believed that the old ones turned away from the teachings of the Nora's female god, the Allmother, and eloped with the machines to build their mighty cities. Having failed to tempt the Nora to join them, the machines rallied under a great metal devil and attacked the All-Mother. In her vengeance, she stripped the machines of their wisdom, reducing them to the simple metal beasts we see today. Without the assistance of the machines, the old ones were left to wander as exiles, never permitted to return to the isolation of the Nora and their strange feminine rites. From the survivors of this so-called punishment grew the other tribes, and this is why the Nora show distrust to all outside their borders, for we are all descended from the faithless and do not shun the trappings of the ancient world. Surprisingly, it is the Banuk whose belief is most similar to our own, though their mythology is bizarre in many other ways. They believe the old ones grew complacent, thinking there was no challenge they could not overcome, and in their pride were undone. Hence the Banuk give them no more attention than any other tribe defeated by the harshness of Banuk land. I mean, they're kind of close to it. In fact, many Banuk hunters point to the absence of ruins in Ban-Ur as a sign that the old ones were never strong enough to endure its challenges. They claim that only the machines and the Banuk have ever roamed there, and so they have nothing to learn from the ancients. The distant Utaru, however, believe that the old ones are still with them at all times. In Utaru ritual, those who die are returned to the soil, nourishing the land and living on through new growth. As long as the dead are remembered, they will contribute to the harvests and make them bountiful. Utaru see the richness of their territory, plainsong, as evidence of this unique and disturbing cycle. Finally, as there are few living scholars of the Tanakh, we are regrettably denied any insight from that tribe. From what is known, though, it seems they have little concept of a wider history at all. But of course, this is what elevates a scholar of Meridian from a bloodthirsty raider, to be aware of all the sun's light touches. However strange and unlikely the tales.
Too much Oseram influence at the palace. What's he thinking, letting Dervahl live?
Strange feminine rites. Here's another one.
Before you're on the road.
The Banuk. A guide to Ban-Ur and the Banuk by the well-traveled Aram. Ah, the sun shines golden on these times, where one can experience the whole world without leaving the streets of Meridian, for the gates are thrown open, and the world comes to us. And yet, as I walk among the markets, I heard a question on the air again: what to make of the Banuk, these stoic, silent northern hunters, these men and women of the ice. Unfortunately for my investigations, Banuk outlanders seldom remain in Meridian long enough for exhaustive study. It is believed their cold blood does not take well to the heat. If I was to seek this knowledge, I would have to undergo the ordeal of taking up a travel pack and quill, and journeying to their homeland. And so it came to be that I spent a miserable time living among the Banuk in frigid Ban-Ur. Though the Banuk speak of their territory in reverent tones, put plainly, it is the most uncomfortable place in the world. There is beauty, soaring glaciers and of jeweled hues, billows of steam that erupt from the earth, whirling auroras in the skies above. Yes, but the novelty quickly passes and the bone-freezing chill remains. It is a country of the moon, for in the day the sun is reduced to a needle's eye through the gray, and in the night the moon rises 4 times the width. There is no welcome, not in the land, nor from its people. Though I lived among one of the weraks, something like a group of families, but without the civility of a noble house, each member must prove that they possess the will to survive alone. They seek to always be challenged, whether at the jaws of a machine or simply in their daily existence. I try to explain my position that a Karja faces a challenge, devises a solution, and then, with the challenge overcome, can live in contentment. This concept horrified them. It was made clear that when I expected to sleep, I must dig out my own hollow in the snow for my tent. When I expected to eat, I must hunt food myself. I hid my disappointment. After all, I had participated in a hunting trial or two in my time and accepted. On the 3rd morning, I was able to bring down a rabbit, much like those seen in the plains, but with a downy snow coat. Upon presenting my prize to the werak, I received only blank stares, until one indicated I must skin and prepare it. Reader, I will spare you the details. The experience nearly changed me to eat only maize bread forevermore. I had barely finished my gory portion before the Banuk set off on a machine hunt with their shaman, a man with machine bindings sewn into his very skin. Perhaps another challenge to decency. He claimed to sense the machine spirits close by, and sure enough, the hunters and I followed tracks in the snow to a grazer herd. The Banuk made short work of them with their spears, and struck with a curious desire to prove myself, I threw myself into stripping a fallen machine for parts. Instead of praise for my initiative, I was subjected to the shaman's cursing and wailing, and hauled back to camp by a sullen hunter. Eventually, she explained that the machine spirits must be thanked for the gift of a successful hunt before any parts are harvested. Truly, I was despairing of the shifting wiles of Banuk culture and longed for the certainty of the sun's guidance. That night, mercifully my last, my companions and another werak gathered under the pitiless clear sky to exchange songs, their way of recording history. Some understand the glyphs, but choose not to use them, asking, "What is a song without voices?" By this point, I knew better than to answer. My deeds warranted a whole verse in the song of my companions, but from what I could make out, much was lost in the translation. Still, there was laughter enough, and many promised to leave me a Banuk farewell mark for our time together. I parted ways with the werak not far from the high bloom, and set about climbing back down to Dawn Sentinel and with its sun-blessed civilization. As for the farewell marks, I saw no such thing when I packed my wetly frozen belongings. Another Banuk mystery, perhaps, and my advice to you, dear reader, is to let these people keep their mysteries to themselves. I packed my wetly frozen belongings? I mean, could it be that their farewell marks were to pee all over his stuff?
I bet those traitorous Oxhorn will just conveniently lose Duval in the transport to Mainspring.
I've seen this 4 times
Check out these wares.
All right, I think that might be it for the lore. Let's check the inn real quick.
Shard, just a look.
Just don't know where.
Won't find better wares.
Okay. Well, we've got a metal flower right over here. Let's go snag it.
These aren't gifts, they're necessities. Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
There it is. It may indeed be fantasy when I essay to draw from all created things deep, heartfelt, inward joy that closely clings, and trace in leaves and flowers that round me lie lessons of love and earnest piety. So let it be, and if the wide world rings in mock of this belief it brings, so will I build my altar in the fields. In the blue sky my fretted dome shall be, and the sweet fragrance that the wild flower yields shall be the incense I will yield to thee. The only God, and thou shalt not despise even me, the priest of this poor sacrifice. Okay, and then right up here by the water. These two are easy, man. I'll take it.
Good. I can use this.
There it is.
Now, what were you doing out here?
The dust of many crumbled cities settles over us like a forgetful doze. But we are older than those cities. We began as a mineral. We emerged into plant life and into the animal state and then into being human. And always we have forgotten our former states. except in early spring when we slightly recall being green again. All right. Let's get this tall neck. Let's see if I follow the river. If I follow the river, that leads right to a road. Okay, I'll just do that. Oh, right. Bad guys in the river. Got an idea. Well, it's not going to let me do that, is it? Those bad guys? If so, I'll let them deal with it. Oh, God, no. There's a pathway leading up through that chasm.
What happened here? What happened here? Snap maws everywhere.
What is this? Holy cow. It's like a dump site.
Ugh, the scrapes.
What on earth is this? I mean, snap maws over there, we get it, but why are they all piled up in this corner? Well, you'd think it would be important because Aloy even had a recorded dialogue piece on it, but we don't find any lore yet. It's definitely a supply depot, though. Look at all these weapons being made. Who was making these weapons? It's part of a quest. Oh. Says Kukipet. Alright. Well, maybe I'll come back for that quest then, eh? In the meantime, let's get that tall neck. Oh. I feel like I'm going the long way around. Yeah, I need to go around here back to the water. This must all be part of that same quest. Well, then I'll come back when the time is right.
I'm picking up another signal.
Ah. Getting close. Wow, look at that vista.
I must be closing in on the signal.
What have I stumbled into here?
Just need to get on the tall neck's head. The killers. What are they doing here?
Got it. All because I wanted a tall neck, man.
Something nearby is sending that signal.
Well, now that I know what I'm stumbling into, maybe I can go a different direction.
Bad day for one of us. Okay, I need to get up to the Tallneck's head. Killers. What are they doing here? Looks like they're trying to capture the Tallneck.
Got one right here.
Man, that thing is really ineffective.
The shadow gives
I got a big gun.
you will perish.
But I can't run with the big gun. I'll just waddle. I'm gonna waddle on over to these other guys. Hey, wait there, everybody. I'm coming.
They can't see you.
Really? Just too far away, I guess? Alright, where's that big corruptor robot thing? There he is. I think I want my big gun for that.
Got you!
I was trying to take off that gun, but he just wiggled around so much. There we go. Oh, so much easier. I love it.
Always said, patience.
Ah. Oh. It's the wrong one. I like how here they're scattering some arrows around. That's nice.
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
Great.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
And there we are. Bingo. Okay. The fog of war clears. We discover a lot of enemies and campfires. We want to get that metal flower, and then we've got a vantage way up here. But that takes us kind of off path. We're a little bit off path right now. But I think what we'll do is we'll get this metal flower, come down here, clear the corrupted zone, and then move on towards our quest destination. We have a few quests down here, side quests, and one metal flower way down there. You know what, maybe we'll skip the corrupted zone for now, just get that metal flower, and then go over here to continue with our quest. We got a skill point. Got 5. Oh, cool. Oh, I should have gotten that one long ago, Scavenger. But I've got so many resources, I don't even know what to do with them all. Dismount strike. That's pretty cool. Actually, that's really cool too. There we go. I've had one opportunity where I've wanted to use that, so I might as well get that now. Okay, well, I didn't expect that here, but that was fun. Let's see if there's any more loot that we've missed.
No space.
Oh yeah, lots of stuff up there that we forgot. I guess we have to go through here first. Or not. How do we get up there? Oh. Really? Oh, good. Here we go. Or not. No, I can't get up there. Surely there would be one way to scale this wall. No, I'm gonna have to go all the way over there, aren't I? All right. Oh, it's so
Forget about
nice.
traveling light.
Oh, shoot. I was just about to say it's so nice to have a clean inventory, but I've got way too many potions. I never use potions. Okay, we've got one more tall neck to go. No, two more. Two more tall necks to go, and then we're good. All right, what we're going to do, we were going to get this metal flower, then we were going to head back. Okay, so there's a baddie there. Let's get the campfires up here and go around here, I guess.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
And there's the campfire. Okay. Let's... Oh, I passed it. I was going for that one. Let's grab that one, then metal flower.
This won't go quietly.
Keep running! Run away!
Calm, calm.
Now, according to the map, there is an opening. In the mountain to the right. We should be able to just sneak on by. Oh, Glinthawks, really? Oh, yeah, there's a bluff right here and a campfire. If we can get past the Glinthawks without being seen. And in. Ooh. Ooh, a snowy cactus forest. That's cool. Oh, what? What? Are those two of them? Oh my God. Well, I can, it's there. The metal flower's right over here. Can I sneak through the cactuses and avoid killing the thunder jaw, whatever they are? Thunder lizards. Oh God. Where is it? There it is. Got it. Slidey Bartfest says, what happened? What happened to if you see a Thunderjaw, you've got to kill it? Well, I killed one, and now there's two more. It's kind of get repetitive, right? I don't want to get repetitive on the program. Zach says you could override one Thunderjaw. Really? Can I override a Thunderjaw? Did I discover that in the cauldron? Even this morning, O swan, awake, arise, follow me. There is a land where no doubt nor sorrow have rule, where the terror of death is no more. There the woods of spring are abloom, and the fragrant scent, he is I, is born on the wind. There the bee of the heart is deeply immersed and desires no other joy. Always poke the bear, Ox. Overriding a Thunderjaw is amazing, says Harry. All right. Is this what we're going to do now? Kind of trouble you guys get me into. I was just gonna go, but no, we've got to override the Thunderjaw. Fine. I'll try again. Override the Thunderjaw, Ox. Overriding a Thunderjaw is amazing, Ox. Why can't I override it? Yes! Yes! I got it! Go forth, monster, and kill!
You'll do.
Watch it work! Oh, wow! What is that? Tear it up, Thunderjaw! Yay! Look at him go! Ooh, Thunderjaw, fight! Need better aim. Oh, 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 shoot! He's having a tough time with these guys. Nice. Now, get the other one. Who's gonna win? Oh, my guy's not gonna win. Holy cow, he's getting torn up. There you go.
It's off.
Whoa, whoa, watch where you're walking there, buddy. Oh, no, focus on the... There we go. All right, I weakened him for you. Come on, Thunderjaw. Now he just wants to go and shoot the grazers. Fine. Have fun. Right. Well, that was expensive.
I can still get the upper hand.
Look at him go. A fox died. Poor fox. Look at that. A poor fox died in the carnage. Lore on the HUD says Chuck. Is there? Lorox, says Sean. Okay. Let me try and find it.
Save these for the trail.
There's lore in the water. Oh, is it in the water? I see it. Co-op Holo course listings, Spring 2063. Major popular music. Our popular music courses are divided between theoretical symposia and practical lab work. Popular music majors must enroll in at least one of each per quarter. Theory. Intro to Pop Music, POMU 101, Dr. Anita Freely. Explore the history of popular music from its emergence as an art form in the late 19th century through its contemporary algorithmic form. Students will grow to understand the cultural utility of popular music and the variety of techniques the form has adopted to remain relevant. The rise and fall of punk rock, POMU 307-507, Dr. James Hamby. Despite its contemporary reputation as a genre enjoyed by stodgy academics, punk rock enjoyed by stodgy academics. Punk was once considered transgressive and even dangerous. Students will learn how musical forms based on youth rebellion came to be seen as old dad music by contemporary listeners. Further, a close examination of select bashcore classics will reveal the depth that data corrupted. Punk rock, listened to by stodgy academics. Old dad music, they said. What was that, bashcore? Thanks, everybody. I would have missed that. Oh, it's just a green weave. I don't want it.
And one of these.
Okay. Well, we'll leave my friend here in peace, I think. As he is permanently overridden now. And we got the middle flower. So let's continue with our quest. And that's to fast travel all the way down here.
shadow into sun. Our time will come. Come soon.
Quite a different biome compared to the one we just left, eh? Doesn't really feel like Colorado.
Nearly there.
You jerk! You killed my mount!
Not done yet.
Strength weave. All right. But it has been 1,000 years. Who knows what will have happened to Colorado in 1,000 years? Tony J says, that ram did not have the RAM to handle Ox's strategy. Thanks, Tony.
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close, and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there,
She's so
Right.
sarcastic.
Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse focus network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in.
She's so snarky. It's got to be because she's young. Young people are snarky, aren't they?
Need them soon enough.
All right, a rock with handholds, he said. And we're getting close. There it is.
There are the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there.
Silence. It sounds a little like silence. Okay. Well, that one was hard to see.
All right. What now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company.
Hello, fire, my old friend.
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
Bit of motive for silence.
What sort of
here.
assistance did you give them?
Stand up
Head
to a
through that
hologram.
crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
I mean, surely he has to understand that before we want to help him, we kind of need to understand his motives, his history, what he's done. He can't get too peeved at us about that. But seeing as how he is just a hologram right now, I suppose he's got the upper hand. It's not like we can force him to stay and talk. He will do as he sees fit.
Gonna be tight.
Moments like these, I wish we had first-person view.
Corrupted machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way in. I didn't say it'd be easy.
Doggone mechanical chicken. They're hunting me.
Here we go again.
Okay. Well, great. How do I get up there? The bagel says, Ox, you need your sneaky suit. Oh, that's right. I do have a sneaky suit, don't I? All this time. All Alright, but don't allow me to forget to change back into my battle suit. I always forget to do those sorts of things. Alright, I'm in my sneaky suit for now, but when I get into danger, remind me. Get back into my regular battle suit. Whoops! Bugger off, chicken! Go away! Stop it! Go! Leave me alone! Chicken! Chicken! What is it doing? It's just randomly shooting at grass. What am I supposed to... Oh, right here. Okay, more sneaky sneaks. Whoops.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Stealth kill, silent strike. Okay, I don't see any handholds over there. Though there is some tall grass over there. Ooh, he's coming around this way. Melina! Melina Richards says, but Ox, watch out for smacky wackies. I will do my best. I'm gonna watch out for those smacky wackies. There's tall grass up there. Gonna come on down so I can smack you?
They're scanning for me.
Move. Turn around.
The tall neck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm. Here we go.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You've got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
What's he been up to? Terrifying someone, I'm sure.
Oh, great. Jump down. So I need to go to the left.
I think I must.
Our machine pulsed with power, radiating the anger of the shadow.
Oh, there's a ton of lore in there.
The ground here looks churned up. Drag marks, leading towards that gate. The gate's barred. No getting past that.
You'll have to find another way.
You think?
The more we dig...
I know there was one more.
Blasting, endless waiting. I grow tired of this.
If I can get this guy when he goes on his patrol over here before he sees the body.
Eyes on me, brothers! Come on,
So much for that.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh, good. Another secret.
Battlesuit Oxhorn, says Slatty Bartfast. Thank you. Yay, I get all the lore.
A distraction.
There are several data points.
So long as King Itamen languishes at Sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute. One day, it nurtures life, and the next, scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see?
Heel, says Sarah. Heel, says Claire Bear. Heel, says Courtney. All right, I heard you. Thank you so much.
My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault. As their cannons, forged by Oseram filth, toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to Sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded until the buried shadow was brought to light.
So these are Shadow Karja.
When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. The whole world cast into darkness, doomed. To resume and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn, for without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow. Never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying ended the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself. My lord sensed this, but instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun. Never again would pity find a place in me. Not for myself or another.
Born of tragedy. Instead of showing mercy, he's become merciless.
When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed. How its softness threatened to swallow us up.
What?
And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak. I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort. But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You said nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
Weird guy.
Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian, in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
Well, we understand their motives now. Or at least his motive. Oh. That's new.
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that Tolnik?
All these criticisms from Silence here, and yet we're achieving so much. A
I'm
focus
close.
that we seem
Won't
to
be
lack.
much farther.
Would not have been easy to drag the tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
If we can be sneaky.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
Calm
I don't
down.
like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is raw. Just get to the module and destroy it.
He really likes ordering us around, this guy. Okay, not there. Are we unwittingly to become a tool of the Eclipse? Do we have some sort of power they don't with the machines that they need us for? Is that why Silence is being so cagey? Because the truth is that he's still working with the Eclipse?
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Why is he rushing us?
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Oh, God! Ooh! Nice, Aloy!
Keep running!
Eric the Eric says, how far are you into the game roughly? I don't know because I'm not sure the full length of the plot. I can say that in terms of the fog of war over the map, I've uncovered most of it. There are one or two sections that I have yet to explore, and I've gotten most of the collectibles. So based on that, I'd say I'm at least 3/4 of the way done. My cigar, however, is 90% done. This last bit is gross. So we're going to get a new one. DM says, run, Ox, run. Is that what we're going to do now? We're just going to run? I'll do my best. Okay. So through the gate, there's a drop point that I can use to rappel down.
No way! Yeah, you think? What do you think think I'm doing? Taking a nap? Are you kidding me? Almost out of it. Come on.
Run, don't fight. Don't fight. Run.
What? Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving. Watch out, there's more ahead.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Go! I assume we survive. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, she's wounded. Her arm. No, her side.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. At Sunfall, we'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
Okay, we got through.
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
Zach Little says you've done about 1/3 of the game if you include side quests. Not much, actually. I mean, maybe you're right, but I've done quite a few side quests. Michael Stim says, have you learned more about Ted Farrow yet? Not any more than we've explored through the primary plot. Claire Bear says, hopefully you'll get to Project Zero Dawn in the stream. Maybe. Let's see. I have an hour and 20 minutes left. And my quest is sending me all the way over here. To Sunfall. An area of the map I have not fully explored. Which means we have a little bit of work to do before we get there. If I fast travel here, I can get that middle flower, that vantage point. I've got a side quest here, robbing the rich. I've got a tall neck there. And a bunch of stuff that I haven't found yet. Okay, we've got some baddies over there. Now the big question is this metal flower going to be on the bluff or on the other side of it? I'm betting on the other side of it. Gwendolyn says, do you ever revisit Rost's grave? I have twice, and we got a little bit more of the story the last time. In my last broadcast, we visited his grave. I haven't been recently. Not this stream, at least. So I need to go around the bottom lip of this bluff. Great. It is above me. Aw, man. And I take it no way to climb from here. Zane says, have you done the Heap quests? It's an Oxhorn settlement not far from where you've orchestrated the Thunderjaw fight. I don't believe I have, no. Doggone it! Did I kill the other one? Well, there's still no way up from here, so my best bet is to go back over here and go up the road. I'm surprised I didn't get the metal flower when I was here last. Maybe I was in a hurry. Zane says, hi Ox, hi chat. Wish I could join, but my shift isn't over yet and my little girl is going to keep me busy tonight, but I wish you all the best. No worries, Zane. Have fun with your little one, and thanks for stopping by. Makiel Cosmos says, hi, Ox. I'm playing this game, too. I'm a bit further, but I have not finished it yet. I really like this game more and more, and can't wait for the sequel Forbidden West, the end of 2021. They've already announced a sequel? That's fantastic. There it is.
Metal flowers.
Oh. We already read this one. The moon's reflected on the river a few feet away. A lantern shines in the night near the third watch. On the sand, egrets sleep, peacefully curled together. Behind the boat, I hear the splash of jumping fish.
Well, why not?
Okay, well, I don't really want to be hanging out here. We've got a vantage over there. How to get over there? Oh my God. Guess we gotta cross this bridge.
Definitely awake now.
Four. Another doggone boar bone.
I'll find a use for you.
Okay, so it looks like the vantage is being guarded by a bunch of glinthawks. And the way up there is going to be through here. We also have a quest there at that town. But how to get up there? We need to get out of this ravine. So it may be that the fastest route would have been to fast travel here. Actually, that still may be faster. To go from here and then down here where we can complete this quest. Grab that campfire. Well, no, there is a campfire there. All right, let's do that. Hello. What was that? That's a first.
Stocking up.
Here we go. Campfire must be up there. Yeah, it is. Oh no.
Helpful.
I hate those things so much.
Oh boy. Shadow College outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside. Now they're hunting me.
Find Nassan in the outpost. Okay. Well, some wall. Hey.
Move along now.
Yow! Can't kill me. Coming back. No more. This is not gonna die.
In Edemon's name! Let this bring me victory! Stay in shadow!
Am I using the wrong arrows?
you!
I must have been.
I'm done! Am I done? For the car! Doc, okay, taken down!
Jeez. Well, that was a completely botched operation. I should have just stayed way back. Also, I had the wrong arrows equipped. No, really? But I found all of those. I did find all of those campfires.
Fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Okay.
Keep that for later. The Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
This is better. K. May says, your vid on the Interloper was extremely interesting and creepy. Do you do all of the sides of Fallout New Vegas with the whole vid series you did, or are they separated? The full story of the main plot is in my playlist on the story of Fallout New Vegas. I did all of the side quests in New Vegas in my Fallout New Vegas lore playlist. But it's all done.
Quietly.
Why can't I jump up?
Let this impale the enemy! Let this darken the sky! May this crush the enemy!
Victory belongs to the Carja.
Well, probably not the best spot to stand. Zane says, what's the favorite CUARs of
This
yours?
must be where Nassan
Doggone?
was supposed to check in.
I suppose so. K. May says, no, I mean when you side with House or Yes Man, etc. Oh, that's in my my full story of Fallout New Vegas playlist. Okay, well, trying to scale around back is a bad idea. There's a lot of guys there, and I can't jump up to that platform from behind like I thought I
Shadow
could.
Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside. Still sniffing around.
Lord of Shadow!
For the rightful Kaja!
Okay, doing a little better. I wonder if the sandstorm is helping me out. Does the sandstorm actually cover my tracks here?
Finally.
Right.
Don't let her get past you like you gape like fool.
So I can't get in either of those from here. I'd have to go around back. Also, it looks like I can't get through the main gate from those posts, so... Right. Well, there's the fire. Is there a way around back? I did just save, so it's worth trying. No. No. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that.
They've gotten us on, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble.
Whoa! Ah! Ah! Trip me! Forsaken!
Big gun! Ah!
For the Radiant Demon!
Oh! Yeah, what? What? I got the big gun! Come on, anyone else? Look at that. You alright, buddy?
Kindeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta loot. Loot. You go. Right, I gotta loot. Ooh, look at this. Stockpile. All the good stuff. Heal, Ox. Oh, right. Yeah. Heal. Oh, I'm out of potions. No, here we go. Gonna grab
Now
this
thing is dangerous.
just in case. Say hello to my little friend. Anyone else? I think I got them all. I'm just gonna go all the way around.
Luck's with me.
Luck be a lady tonight. Zane says, Ox, I meant that humorous angry word you say each time something goes south. It sounds kind of like doggone or doggone to me. What is it? Oh, it's doggone it, I believe, is the phrase that you hear me say. Just an American expression, I think. Doggone it all. I think it's something we say instead of gone to damn. Doggone. Well, I got the big gun, but no one out here to greet me, so I guess I'll just drop it. It was fun. Oh, no. Right. That's a baddie. Do I need an excuse? Oh, nice. And the rest run. That's right, run. So where am I supposed to meet my friend? He told me to follow him, and I kind of didn't want to.
Here we go again.
All right, I need to get rid of some of my mods here. Oh yeah, look at these. Oh, he's over here. Well, then that must mean there's a way to drop down over there. Kingslayer says, Ox, love the stream. Please clean the lint off of your microphone. It triggers my OCD. Oh, yeah. I don't have any sticky. Yeah. Just turn it around for you there. Is that a little better? Where is he? How'd you get down there? What? How? There we go.
Kindeev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
There's a rappel spot, says Sarah. Oh. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's how I would have gotten down. Okay. Well, I gotta go back to Ravon for that, but I don't wanna. I wanna continue on my way. And let's see, what was it I wanted to do over here? Yeah, I got that quest done. I got the metal flower. My main quest is sending me here. But I should probably get this tall neck first, don't you think? Kingslayer says, thank you, love you, man. Love you too, my friend.
Supposed to check in.
Ooh.
Almost there now.
Oh, that's right, those doggone rock creatures. See if I can avoid them.
The dust won't stop blowing.
So far, so good. I'm getting myself into heaps of trouble here. There's the tall neck right there. Oh, I just killed a squirrel or something. Ooh, we're in the desert. This is great. Look at these huge dunes.
I'm picking up another signal. I must be closing in on the signal. I have to climb up to the tall neck's head. Low and quiet does it.
Oh my God! And down I go. Well, that was very tricky. How am I going to stealth up there to get to the tall neck? Let's try again.
Another signal.
I was doing so good at not getting detected, too. Okay. It's just surrounded by beasts. Everywhere I look. New data point. Interview. Dalgard opens up about Far Zenith a little. February 28th, 2061. Oswald Dalgard never stops smiling. Before last month, the Danish tech wunderkind was known primarily as the creator and CEO of AllSeeing.Hollow, the world's most popular hollow firm sharing service. But for the past few weeks, Dalgard has been the public face of Far Zenith, the self-described futuristic consortium responsible for reviving the Odyssey colony ship project. Oswald seems an unlikely spokesman for a shadowy group of billionaires, but maybe that's the point. He is bright-eyed, handsome, and nerdy, in a nerdy, rail-thin way, endlessly enthusiastic. When I arrive at the All-Seeing offices for our interview, he glances behind me as if waiting for a hollow camera crew to swarm in my wake. So this will be published as text? An article? He speaks English with barely any accent at all. I nod and his smile impossibly widens. That is just incredible. Really, really super quaint. I love it. Oswald's countenance may be exuberantly inviting, but the organization for which he serves as mouthpiece is anything but. To date, he is the only publicly acknowledged member of Far Zenith, which claims to comprise 77 of the world's wealthiest persons. It's more fun this way, don't you think? Asks Oswald. The mystery. It's, what would you call it? It's stagecraft. Far Zenith is as much performance art as it is a functional futurist endeavor. Although it's that as well, I can tell you that there's nothing sinister about it. We are devoted not only to extending humanity's legacy beyond this solar system, but also to making the world sexier, I suppose. More interesting, Far Zenith is science and transcendence, but it's also fashion. Rock and roll, you see? Well, no, I don't. But I don't tell Oswald that. Instead, I ask him a question that's been on the minds of a lot of people since Far Zenith purchased the unfinished colony ship. If the combined efforts of the US, China, India, Japan, and the Western European Alliance couldn't finish the Odyssey, what makes Far Zenith think it can? Ah, he says, here's where I get to blow your mind. Very exciting. We are not interested in escaping a dying world. For us, this is not an act of panic or adrenal survival reflex. The Odyssey under the stewardship of Far Zenith will be a triumph, not a retreat. This is why we will succeed. Why we already have succeeded, really. Oswald makes it hard to press for answers. His answers are labyrinthine, but something in his tone and his body language makes them feel downright linear. How much of this is a put-on and data corrupted? So this Odyssey, presumably in orbit, was re-envisioned as healing the planet? Could that have something to do with the starflowers we find all over the place?
I think I can leap onto the tunnel from here.
So all I gotta do is wait for the tall neck to come by. My guy is still busy over there fighting. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Walk on by, buddy, walk on by.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Oh, this one is very different. There we go. Got it. Achievement unlocked. All tall necks overridden. Yeah, there we go. Couple of towns down here. There's my vantage. A corrupted zone, but my quest destination is Sunfall up here. We'll head there, and we can come south to get the final Banuk figurine and what I think are the last few metal flowers and vantage points left in the game to collect. Oh, I lost my mount, dang it. Wow, look at the carnage. I overrode the right creature. Holy cow. Wow, what a place. Uh-oh. I mean, there is a Banuk figurine in the hills on the way. Shall I try to get it? Ooh, all the way up there. Let's just try and let's get to that campfire and to my quest marker.
Okay.
Oh, let him fight it out. This is my favorite mount so far. This broadhead is awesome. Look how fast it is.
The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of guard your might against the howling forbidden west.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath.
They can call.
We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
All the Outlander mercenaries have a mean look about them. We're a traitor. It's getting dark.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle. Shh. I'll keep the moon from your brow.
Nightfall. Chill's coming.
Well, maybe we can get help for our poor refugees out here.
Whatever work the mercenaries are doing, at least Kaja don't have to debase ourselves with it.
Merchant!
Won't find better wares.
All right, let's sell our junk. Lots of luminous braiding. How much luminous braiding am I gonna need? Probably not a whole lot. Oh, really? That's it? Okay. I could sell some mods to free up some space. I don't have a lot of stealth mods. I don't have a lot of corruption mods. I've disenchanted some of my other mods. My electricity mods. Here's one I could sell. I have a lot of these. Ooh, I've got a lot of these. Don't need quite that many. I think I'll keep the rest. I mean, I have a ton of these. But I may need them in the future. Oh. Almost forgot.
Only. Check out these wares.
Whoa! Why do I have a feeling that I will eventually end up down there?
The Sun Ring. A proud tradition of Picard.
It's not like us in Meridian. At least,
Give them time. I'm sure they've missed.
Well, if you see any lore, let me know. I'm gonna do a brief run around here. But I'm not seeing any boxes or any holotapes.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
what are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be well. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Eloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Success?
Ceasefire will boost morale in Sunfall. The sun knows we need it.
My uncle passed
I have
away.
nothing more to give, you or anyone.
Just yesterday, he seemed well enough.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the shadow charge.
What are you waiting
Okay,
around
so
for, Outlander? Bounties are announced inside.
So they're not attacking me because I hacked the network? Is that it?
Anyone is. We should stay vigilant.
Like people are just vanishing.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
In doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Hard not to
For
feel
the Kestrels.
the world's against us.
Ah, they want us
Whenever
to
someone
see
says
this,
the word
boy.
ceasefire,
It makes quite an
I fear
impression.
delaying the inevitable.
All right, well, the king's gone. The Sun King's gone. That's the child and the mother whom we read about in that one holotape.
This is insane.
Hardly.
You're going to see me.
You underestimate the balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Balustrade, what?
I guess nobody is
Zero Dawn Project facility. Okay, so I need to climb down. I need to get in there. So that's the pre-war Zero Dawn Project facility. Shadow Karja has built their empire
If you're gonna
on
watch
top of
some
it.
slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You worry.
Stride around like you
boy.
own the place, Outlander.
Worry.
Sunfall is for true Karja.
Okay, I can't.
If you've got a problem with me, talk to Odin. If you can stand his breath.
Another manhunt. How many men and women can one tribe lose? Odin, leader of Odin's marvels. You've a fresh face. When you're less an eye or an ear or two, you'll fit right in. First impressions make the sale, except in this snake pit. They'll take whoever shows up.
This isn't your first job for the Shadow Karja?
Scared of their own shadows, Karja, more like. They spit on me, but the shards are good. Look at those nobles. I say noble, but you can't dress a rat in silk and call it a rat king, can you? Sunfall is a house of clay. If you were to stamp your foot, it would all crumble.
Shouldn't you all be setting out to hunt Uthid?
Have you never done this before? Whoever goes first just leads the others. Just take a load off and avail yourself of some Karja booze until someone sniffs out the trail. Then watch us seek out our prey, straight as a ravager's shot. Zip!
Are you sure you're going to be able to walk in a straight line?
What are you getting at?
If you're drunk.
Do you think Uthid did what they're accusing him of?
I hope so. It'll make him more dangerous. My advice, it's best not to overthink such things.
Overthink whether he's guilty or innocent?
You let all these thoughts in your head, you'll never make it as a mercenary. Only thing that matters is dead or alive. If they say alive, bring a rag to stuff in its mouth. But these days, no one wants alive.
Farewell, Odin.
Good hunting. If I should have cause to kill you, you won't suffer.
Oh, that's kind.
Thanks.
Nice. All right, so I need to drop down. Over there? Ah. Oh, really? Oh, God. Oh, I almost died. Right. Well, that's the fast way down. See if I can... Go! Go! Yep. See?
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
He knows this place well. Vent is in the place that's lit by a torch?
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused.
What?
No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Well, they kind of put me in an awkward spot here. What is this? What does this mean? Is it, can I complete the quests later on? I have a lot of stuff that I want to do. Do I have to do all of it first before I dive in here? And how do I get back up? I guess I go back the way I came. Hard save. Okay, says Bradicus. I will hard save, but looks like I got to climb all the way back up if I'm going to hard save. They didn't make this easy. No! 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 Okay, well, how do I get back up? Oh.
I'll come back later. That woman said to meet her at a green tent down in the camp. Might be worth a visit.
All right. It's just showing that it's a bit of a longer quest, says Matt. I see. So it's not like a point of no return where I can't come back. All right, let me find that campfire and do a hard
God's a
save.
murderer, after all. Are we to take
Before
him?
moving on.
The better one.
And that, ladies and gents, is where I think I'm going to have to end the broadcast. I have only a few minutes left, and that's definitely not enough time to start any new quests, which is essentially what we are doing. So, we got here. We've got a lot to do ahead of us. We'll pick up right here where we leave off next week. Same Ox time, same Ox channel, on Wednesday, 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific time, or roundabouts there. For tomorrow, I've got Wasteland 3 in the morning, and we're going to continue with Resident Evil 2 Claire's story for Scotch and Smoke Rings tomorrow night. Then, for Friday, we've got The Witcher 3, and hopefully for the weekend I'll have a lore video on Fallout 76 for you ready. That's the plan. Claire Bear says you can still do this quest before the other ones. You'll just be in there for a while. That's why it tells you to stock up. Got you. Makes sense. Thank you. Zane the Insane says do that woman's quest first, Ox. They will fail, and they are kind of important lore-wise. I see. Great tip. Thank you for that. Eric the Eric with another tip. a parting salvo of tips and super chats. Thank you all very much. I'll let you all go for now. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, and I'll see you again very soon with more lore videos and more live streams. Bye-bye now.